What's up YouTube, this is SM from Do It in 10, and in this video I'm going to talk about 10 most promising business ideas if you're thinking about starting your own business either during or after the coronavirus lockdown is over. So make sure you watch this video till the end because this one is going to bring great value to all of you. By the way, if you're new to this channel, could you please subscribe below and hit the bell icon within 5 seconds so you can stay in touch and receive notifications for our upcoming videos. Perfect. Without further ado, let's get started.
Shut up and sit down.
There's hardly someone in the whole world that has not been affected by this novel coronavirus. According to WHO's latest reports, this deadly virus that initially emerged in Wuhan China sometime near Christmas has already spread to more than 213 countries and territories around the world, affecting more than 5 million people in its way and resulting in more than 300,000 deaths. Since its inception in December 19, the COVID-19 has resulted in massive lockdowns, quarantines on large scales, and people also self-isolating themselves in order to stay safe. This also resulted in closure of malls, schools, sport complexes, restaurants, and much more, which eventually led to the crash of economy and many large businesses. This ongoing trend in market decline is unlike that has been previously seen in the last 30 years, and many financial gurus and economists are expecting a market recession much bigger than anything this generation might have ever seen before. However, if you have ever worked on SWOT analysis, you would know that whenever there are threats, there are also many opportunities. There are many great businesses that have emerged during depressions and recessions. Take Alibaba for example. The e-commerce giant in China got the much needed boost after the SARS pandemic in 2002. Many US companies like Uber and Airbnb also became popular after the Great Recession in 2008. While many industries such as the airline sector or the real estate sector has been hit massively during this lockdown, there are also many businesses like grocery stores and healthcare businesses that are just booming nowadays, and they appear to be continuing this trend in the future as well. But the real question is, what are these top businesses that are going to be greatest opportunities for investment in the future once all this is over and the vaccine has been invented? Well, in this video, we are going to find out top 10 businesses that present greatest opportunities to start a business either during or after the lockdown is over. But before we begin, please subscribe below and hit the bell icon so you can keep seeing great content in the future. Alright, without any further delay, let's find out what are top 10 quarantine business ideas. Well, the very first idea on today's list is discount stores and services. Whenever a recession happens, people lose their minds. Businesses close, people lose their jobs, and they start spending their savings. What happens is customers' buying power reduces. They start going for low price options and they start avoiding high price like products or luxurious items like $100,000 ice cream. They stop buying those things. Companies like McDonald's, companies like the Dollar Store or Primark that essentially sell cheap or low price products with reasonable quality. Note the good quality, reasonable quality, and reasonable price. These companies start surviving. They survive in these conditions. There are also many online examples like Groupon, which was actually started during 2008 Great Recession. It was started as online discount code store for customers and to connect many businesses with its clients. But it is a billion-dollar company now, and it is also a market player in the US. You can go for similar options. When you're starting out, you can start with a basic product, like you can focus on one niche, start selling shoes at reasonable price, or start selling clothes or food, like take out food out of a food truck. And when you know you have enough customers and you're ready to scale up, you can start expanding to other product portfolio or target different geographical areas. But the key here really is achieving economies of scale. It is a really interesting concept in economics. It essentially means achieving great sales, like you start selling one product at a reasonable price to a large number of customers and reduce your costs to increase your profits. If you would like to know more about economies of scale and how this can help you during or after the lockdown in your business, comment below and I will try to make a separate video on this topic. The second business idea that you can explore during the lockdown is about supplement manufacturing and selling. Because of the coronavirus, a vast majority of people have become more conscious about their health and started buying these products to increase their immunity system in order to fight with corona or other similar diseases. Not only that, people have been locked down in their own homes for almost 3 or 4 months now. So a lot of gym goers and athletes, they haven't really been able to keep up with their health and nutritional requirements during this period. So once all this is over and the lockdown is finished and the vaccine is found, these people are going to go back to gyms and they are going to try to get back to their health routines. This is also going to cause a massive increase in the demand for protein powders, calcium capsules, or vitamin tablets. And it is going to be a great opportunity for you to start a business in. You can start manufacturing one or more of these products at home or at a small building and sell it to customers or sell it to distributors directly. But I know starting a business like this is easier said than done. So, and it also requires a lot of cash as well. So what you can essentially do is you get in touch with an international distributor or a local one, tell them to give you a smart portfolio of products. You can buy some products from them, market them online, and then deliver it to customers individually. Once it all works out, you can take it from there. The next business idea that I would like to share with you is employment agencies. As we already know that a lot of people are going to lose their jobs during this pandemic. In fact, according to a Business Insider article, almost 40 million people have already been laid off alone in the US, and the number is still rising. So once the vaccine is found and all this is over, these people are going to need jobs and they need to get back to work. And you can help them. You can help them by connecting them to people or companies who are looking to hire, or help them build their resumes, or help them polish their skills. You can do it online or offline, however you like. If you have good public relations in your country with top companies, even in your area, this is a great opportunity for you to look at. Business idea number 7 that I would like you to look at is auto repair services. I know you must be thinking, why this business? Let me explain. You see, people are not making a lot of money these days. Businesses are affected by this pandemic and a lot of individuals have lost their jobs. So once the quarantine is over and the lockdown has been lifted up, we're not going to see a major rise in car sales throughout the globe. And people, a lot of people, instead of buying new cars, they are going to stick to their old ones, which is eventually going to result in an increased number of repairing services. They are going to need to repair the old cars in order to run them for a longer time. So this is a great opportunity if you are already in auto repair business, or if you are wishing to start one, this might be the best time to do so. Alright, now we're going to move to some online businesses. Since this pandemic has greatly benefited software-based businesses and technological platforms, people and businesses who were previously unfamiliar with these tools and softwares have started using them during the lockdown in order to ensure their survival. So let's explore some online ideas. The very first online business idea that I would like you to look at is sharing economy platforms. Now, there are many major players in this economy already, like Zipcar. There are delivery services like Food Pandas, Deliveroo, Uber Eats, Just Eat, and there are online professional services, TaskRabbit, there's Fiverr. Sharing economy is present in all areas of expertise. But because of the upcoming expected recession or the depression, and the major advancements in modern technologies like the 5G and AI and blockchain especially, we are expecting to see a major surge or a major increase in the demand of these businesses. What you need to do is start working on building a platform that helps people to share their clothes, their shoes, their tables, their chairs, their studios, their cars, their homes, their skills, their delivery services, basically anything you can think of. All you have to do is provide a good quality platform and trustworthy platform. It's not easy, but if you do your homework, if you work hard, and if you are familiar with sharing economy, you can definitely take it to the next step. And by the way, guys, I am an expert in this field and I have done a lot of research in this area of business. So if you need any kind of help, or if you need any guidance, or if you want me to make a separate video on this topic, let me know in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to oblige. Business idea number 6 on our today's list is softwares and online tools. Just like the sharing economy, software industry also consists of many different business models like medical technologies, which is medtech, educational technologies, which is edtech, financial technologies, which is fintech. We are going to see a new world after the coronavirus thing is over. So what's going to happen is these services and softwares are basically going to become a part of our daily routines. A lot of people are going to start working from home after the coronavirus. In fact, companies like Twitter have already accepted this new business model, and they have announced that they will be allowing their employees to work from home permanently. After the lockdown is finished, people are going to think, do we actually need to go back to school to learn? So basically, this is going to become a new normal. We are going to be seeing a totally new world. In that world, we are going to see an increase in the demand of these online platforms like video streaming platforms or online education platforms. So if you can come up with an idea of a similar platform that provides great value to its customers and it's user friendly, it's highly complex but user friendly at the same time, so then you might be able to make great progress in it as well. Another great business idea that I would like you to explore after the coronavirus lockdown is e-commerce stores. As you already know that a lot of traditional businesses like restaurants and barber shops have already and highly been affected by this coronavirus pandemic and its lockdown. People are looking for alternatives. They are thinking over their business models. They are looking for strategies to survive. And what is going to happen after quarantine is a lot of businesses are going to move to online models. They are going to open online stores. They are going to sell their shops online. It is a great opportunity for you to discover as well. Well, you have different options in this area as well. You can either start your own e-commerce store and start selling your products like Tesco or Lidl. Or you can put your portfolio on an existing service like eBay or Amazon, which can help you market and deliver your products as well. If you want to learn how to make an e-commerce store, go check out a video titled How to Make a Website Within 10 Minutes. It covers basically all the basic stuff that you need to know in order to make a website or an e-commerce store, and I think it will be of great value to you. So go check it out. Idea number 3 on our list of top 10 businesses to start after lockdown is warehouse for online businesses. This is a really good one. You see, after the coronavirus is finished and the lockdown is lifted, there's going to be a great surge in the number of online businesses. As I always said, a lot of people are going to move their existing businesses to online models. A lot of new stores are going to open because of modern technologies as well. So all these e-commerce stores and online stores are going to need some place to store their products, unless they are working with existing services like Amazon or eBay who have their warehouses. But not everyone is going to go for those options. So what you can do is, if you have a piece of real estate, which by the way doesn't have to be on a very expensive location, it can be on a remote location, as long as it is like it has a direct access to a road and you can ship products from there. You can convert that piece of real estate into a building and start providing a shared warehouse facilities only to online businesses. Another great business idea related to online businesses and e-commerce is online business consultation. As we already talked about the upcoming boom of online industry and how people are going to move to online models, they are going to shift to online stores in order to ensure their survival. They are going to need help. Not everyone is a web developer or a marketeer, or not everyone knows how to start an online store, even if they are going for existing services. So it is a great opportunity for you to work at. What you can do is start a firm or an SME which only focuses on online businesses. You can help these companies or individuals set up their online stores, market their products, help them with their SEOs, help them with their deliveries, basically anything related to online product servicing, on web development or online product delivery. All right, let's move to the big one. The very top business idea on our list today is all about digital marketing. You see, businesses have greatly been affected by this lockdown. They have seen huge financial losses. They have seen massive decreases in their cash flows. They have lost customers. Not only that, we already discussed that how we are going to see a massive surge in online and offline businesses after coronavirus is over. So both these factors are going to result in an increased demand of digital marketing. It is going to be huge, and I think you shouldn't miss this opportunity. Right, I know I promised 10 top business ideas, but here's a bonus one for you. Think about content production. You can start producing your own content on YouTube or Facebook or any other digital platform. Well, I know there are not many sales these days, like YouTubers and content creators are not making a lot of money these days because more and more businesses are putting less ads on YouTube and Facebook and other platforms like these. But if you want to start in this domain, this might be the perfect time for you. Start making something, put it up there, start building up your customer base, and once the coronavirus is finished, you can start earning money. All right, people, there you have it. Top 10 businesses to consider if you're thinking to start your own business either during or after the coronavirus lockdown. Just remember one thing, it doesn't matter what the business idea is, as long as it is a good one and a reasonable one, execution is the key. You have to execute. You can't just keep thinking about business ideas or doing research to make it perfect. Just decide on a business idea that looks good to you, make a minimum viable product or MVP, launch it, put it out there, put a basic version of it out there, experiment with it, listen to customers, get feedback from the market, and improve gradually. Eventually, you'll meet people, you will learn a lot along the way that will help you scale and improve your business. But for that, you have to start. Comment below with which one of these ideas was most valuable to you, or the one you are most probably going to start after the lockdown. Now hit the like button below if you found this video valuable. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to stay in touch and receive notifications for my next video. Bye for now and keep hustling.